Hey everybody. The instruction on this problem was to go through and simplify. And so what I want to do is I want to work our way through it, and hopefully we can use this as a bit of a gauge if you're having a little difficulty with 8G from our practice. So we take a peek and we notice the operations. You have multiply and subtract and multiply. And so hopefully we recognize we have to do the multiplies before the subtract. So I need to leave that subtract to the end, and I notice that what I have then is one term minus the other term. Now, I take a peek at this. Look at your green term, the term I've underlined in green. You'll notice it's like a triple product, if you want to think of it that way. I'm multiplying three things together. I get to pick the order I want to multiply. I am not then going to multiply in that 4, okay? I do not want to multiply that in because if I take a big picture perspective, look at your two brackets. You'll notice they're conjugates. The same terms, different sign in between. I'm just going to put my green underline back. So within that green term, if I wanted to expand it, I'm going to leave that 4 out in front because I know when I expand conjugates, I'm going to get a difference of squares. So all I have to do is multiply the firsts, multiply the lasts, because my middle terms are going to cancel out. Right? There's a negative 5xy and a positive 5xy. That gives me 0. They cancel. So if I deal with it that way, then I am good. That, I think, is the best way to expand it. I'm going to do the same thing on the end. I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to simplify that, let's call it the yellow term. That means all I have to do is expand in my -6. So when I expand in that -6 and expand in that -6, there's my terms. Okay, I can finish off my green term at the front. Some of you would end up doing all of that green in one step. You could then collect with your gold terms, and the only thing that we can collect are the two y² terms. And so we're coming in with a final expression. And it does not matter what order you put those terms in. However, I would make sure that I have the 100x² up front because it has a positive leading coefficient, and that's going to allow us to write down fewer operations. Okay, I'm hoping that that helps you to work your way through 8G. Okay, keep going with your practice. Best of luck.